Welcome to the YouTube channel of Starr, existential psychologist, professor, author, and host of the syndicated podcast, The Psychology of Us, with Professor Starr. This is a space for those who think beyond the surface, who question the patterns of human behavior, and who seek a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Here, psychology isn't simplified into trends or quick fixes. It's an exploration of identity, meaning, and the forces that shape our lives. Every video is an invitation to challenge assumptions, expand perspective, and engage with the complexities of the human experience. If you're ready to move beyond the ordinary and into the profound, you're in the right place.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Professor Starr, and in this video, I want to talk about a new study published in Frontiers in Psychology by Dr. Xiangyou Shen of Oregon State University in early February 2025. What if the secret to resilience isn't just grit or perseverance, but something far more playful? What if the way we navigate stress, uncertainty, and hardship could be transformed, not by working harder, but by thinking differently? Psychology has long studied resilience, but new research suggests that playfulness may be a powerful and underappreciated tool for coping with adversity. Today, we're diving into a fascinating study that explores how a playful mindset helps people not only endure difficult times, but actively shape their experiences in a way that fosters joy, creativity, and emotional balance. When we talk about resilience in the face of adversity, we often think of traits like perseverance, grit, or social support. But what if one of the most effective tools for psychological resilience is something as seemingly simple as playfulness? This recent study, published in Frontiers in Psychology and led by Dr. Xiangyou Shen of Oregon State University, examines the concept of lemonading, the ability to turn difficult experiences into opportunities for positive growth and change. The idea is that playful individuals possess a distinct advantage when dealing with stress, uncertainty, and hardship. Their ability to engage in flexible, creative thinking allows them to approach life's challenges with a mindset that fosters optimism, innovation, and emotional balance. To understand this better, let's look at the study itself. The researchers surveyed 503 adults in the United States during February 2021, a time of considerable stress for many, as the world was still navigating the uncertainties of the COVID-19 pandemic. This was a period marked by ongoing restrictions, vaccine distribution challenges, and significant social isolation. Participants in the study were asked about their personal experiences during this time, including their perceptions of risk, their expectations for the future, their social support networks, and their emotional responses. Additionally, they were assessed on their level of playfulness. Now, when we talk about playfulness in a psychological context, we're not just referring to engaging in games or entertainment. Playfulness, as measured in this study, includes characteristics such as spontaneity, the ability to let go of inhibitions, and a motivation to seek out enjoyable and engaging experiences. It's about approaching life with a sense of curiosity, flexibility, and openness, rather than rigidly adhering to expectations or reacting to stress with avoidance. The study grouped participants into quartiles based on their playfulness scores, focusing on the most and least playful individuals. Despite experiencing similar levels of risk and isolation, those in the more playful group demonstrated key differences in how they processed and responded to adversity. One of the most striking findings was that playful individuals did not necessarily minimize the seriousness of the situation. They didn't engage in denial or falsely inflate their sense of safety. Instead, they demonstrated a cognitive process that the researchers termed the color spotlight effect. Essentially, they directed their focus toward potential opportunities and sources of positivity without distorting reality. This cognitive flexibility allowed them to remain hopeful while still acknowledging the risks and challenges they faced. Hope, in this sense, wasn't blind optimism. It was grounded in reality but shaped by a perspective that prioritized adaptive problem solving. Instead of fixating on what they had lost or what was beyond their control, playful individuals found ways to reframe their experiences, seeking creative alternatives, discovering new ways to stay engaged, and adjusting their activities in response to the circumstances. One of the most compelling aspects of this study is how it challenges conventional ideas about resilience. Typically, resilience is associated with endurance, pushing through difficulties with determination. But this research suggests that adaptability, being able to shift perspectives, embrace new experiences, and maintain a sense of playfulness may be just as critical. Playfulness provides a unique psychological buffer, allowing people to engage with difficult emotions in a way that fosters creative problem-solving rather than avoidance or suppression. There's also an important social dimension to playfulness. Highly playful individuals tend to be more open to new experiences and interactions, which can lead to greater social engagement. Even in the midst of a pandemic, when social opportunities were limited, playful participants found ways to maintain a sense of connection. This aligns with what we know about the psychological benefits of positive social interactions. People who maintain strong social ties generally experience lower levels of stress and greater overall well-being. But what this study highlights is that even when direct social contact is unavailable, a playful mindset can help individuals maintain emotional and psychological well-being through creative engagement with their environment. Now, let's consider some practical applications of these findings. If playfulness is such a powerful tool for resilience, how can we cultivate it? Dr. Shen suggests that playfulness can be nurtured in a variety of ways. Engaging in activities that bring joy, staying open to new experiences, and surrounding oneself with people who encourage laughter and spontaneity can all contribute to a more playful outlook. It's not necessarily about playing games. It's about adopting a mindset that welcomes curiosity, exploration, and flexibility in everyday life. This research also has broader implications for mental health and stress management. Many psychological interventions focus on cognitive restructuring, helping individuals change maladaptive thought patterns and reframe negative experiences. The findings from this study suggest that fostering playfulness could be an effective way to achieve similar outcomes. By shifting focus toward possibility rather than limitation, individuals may be able to develop healthier coping mechanisms and maintain emotional balance even in the face of stress. Another interesting aspect to consider is how playfulness interacts with other psychological traits. For example, how does playfulness intersect with traits like conscientiousness, neuroticism, or extroversion? Are certain personality types more predisposed to benefiting from a playful mindset? Future research could explore how these factors interact and whether playfulness can be intentionally cultivated across different personality types. Additionally, while this study provides compelling evidence for the benefits of playfulness, it also raises important questions about its limitations. Are there certain situations where playfulness might not be as effective or even counterproductive? Does playfulness always enhance resilience, or could it sometimes lead to avoidance of serious issues? These are questions worth exploring as we deepen our understanding of the role playfulness plays in psychological well-being. In the end, this study reinforces the idea that resilience isn't just about pushing through hardships, it's about how we frame our experiences and engage with the world. Playfulness, as a psychological trait, offers a unique lens through which we can navigate adversity. It encourages creative thinking, fosters social connection, and allows for a more flexible and adaptive approach to life's challenges. So, as we think about our own responses to stress and uncertainty, perhaps it's worth asking, how can we incorporate more playfulness into our daily lives? How can we shift our focus from what's going wrong to what possibilities still exist? The research suggests that those who embrace this perspective may not only cope better with life's difficulties, but also find more joy, meaning, and engagement in the process.
Thank you for spending time here on the YouTube channel of Professor R.J. Starr. Psychology isn't just something to learn, it's something to live. Every insight, every question, every new perspective is a step toward understanding yourself and the world more deeply. If this video challenged your thinking or sparked something new, stay connected. Subscribe for more, share your thoughts in the comments, and continue the conversation. Until next time, keep questioning, keep growing, and keep exploring what it truly means to be human.